enterprises that globally that need to be able to securely access and share their data from anywhere. And so when they moved into a work from home oriented way of working, they quickly need to be able to get access to their files from remote work locations. They need to be able to collaborate in real time. They're obviously spending way more time on video like Zoom or WebEx or Teams, and they need to be able to access their data from those conversations. They need to be able to collaborate in real time with their partners, with their colleagues across their supply chain. So what we did was, going back about 6 weeks ago, we decided to accelerate and pivot our product roadmap for this year to make sure that we could rapidly support our customers with these use cases. So today's announcement is one of the biggest updates we've done to Box that we'll start rolling out to customers, but it's an all new, faster, simpler way to use Box to be able to organize your files securely and to be able to collaborate securely inside of the applications that our customers are familiar with. So in today's announcement, we're announcing that we're going to be working with Zoom more, where you can integrate and access launch into Zoom meetings directly from Box. But you will see more functionality that continues to integrate with products like Slack, like WebEx, like Microsoft Teams, Google Suite, and many more to come. So we want to make sure that you can get access to your data from all of the applications that you're using.
Why now for this, Aaron? I mean, surely this is the type of service you've always been offering. Maybe the usage has gone up significantly, but why couldn't you have done this 12 months ago?
Yeah, so what this was really is an acceleration of our product strategy and roadmap. So many of the things that we're announcing today were planned products throughout this year, but we decided to really urgently pull them in to the beginning part of the year and then ultimately reprioritize some other initiatives that maybe are less immediately impactful to customers. So what we did was really pivot our strategy and roadmap, make sure that we can help our customers with their secure remote work and digital transformation initiatives. And a lot of this is due to the growth in collaboration and sharing and usage of our integrations that we're seeing across our customer base today.
But do you see customers and companies having a willingness to spend right now? I mean, what do you see in terms of corporate spending and IT budgets during this tough time where many of them are cutting CapEx and laying off workers?
Yeah, so this is obviously a really difficult time for many sectors of the economy, many types of businesses. I think, as you've seen from at least the earnings calls that have happened recently, there are parts of the economy that are still growing, and in fact, some parts of the economy that are growing faster. So if you think about digital transformation initiatives in retail or healthcare or the federal government, or life sciences, these are spaces where there's actually an increase in growth rates in the amount of conversations and demand for digital technology that these organizations need. So Twilio's earnings being just a recent example from yesterday. So I think this is definitely a situation where some businesses are going to pull back, particularly in areas like CapEx. But when you look at software spend, when you look at cloud spend, when you look at digital transformation initiatives, oftentimes these are about actually better serving your customers, in some cases making your company more efficient and productive, and then ultimately being able to find growth when you need it most. And that's what we're seeing from our customer conversations. And I think you're seeing that from at least some of the earnings calls that have happened thus far.
What's the feedback, Aaron, been like from your customers? Have they found work from home a revelation, or is it just a temporary way round what is a problem for them? Do you think some of it stays forever or not?
I think it's causing companies to ask a lot of really important, in some cases, almost existential questions of, wait a second, we're actually more productive. We can make decisions faster. We can get on a meeting with people all around the world or the country instantaneously, where normally that would have been scheduled 2 or 4 weeks out. I can instantly and transparently collaborate with people in real time. So there's a lot of productivity benefits that we are seeing from customers. We're actually having conversations with customers where they're trying to figure out, what does the new normal look like once it is safe and once we're in a health situation where we can go back to the office. Do you actually still allow people to work from home? Do you have workplace flexibility? But almost universally, the customers that I'm speaking with, CIOs, CEOs, are seeing productivity gains happen right now, at least from their knowledge worker workforce, where people are more productive. They're able to move businesses forward faster. That being said, obviously there's parts of the economy that are totally disrupted right now, and we have to get those people back to work. We have to be able to move the economy forward. So I think this is going to be an important moment where many work styles transform because of this. And many business models continue to move more toward digital platforms and being able to serve customers digitally.
Why are you pushing a closer integration, Aaron, with Zoom when there's been so many security and privacy concerns with using it? Is that not a concern for you?
Well, this is a company whose leadership very rapidly went and dedicated their time toward improving the security and privacy issues that they are running into. And many of our customers use Zoom very actively. And so we want to make sure that we can integrate and support those use cases. And at the same time, again, many of our customers use technologies like WebEx or Teams or Google. And so we want to make sure that we can integrate with all of the technologies that our customers are using. The first of these updated integrations is coming out with Zoom, but you'll see continued innovation with our broad partner ecosystem going forward. Our job is to be the world's best way to securely manage content and files, no matter where that your employees want to work.